There's an old saying, and it's true, that you have to be tough to make it in New York. But beneath that are a lot of soft hearts, and they've been touched by the events of this week. CBS's Richard Schlesinger looks at the change in New York attitude.
Well, let's go, up the block.
This is what life is like in many parts of New York this week. At Grand Central Station, a bomb scare. Somebody said they saw something suspicious.
A lot of people start to see things.
It was enough to order the immediate evacuation of Grand Central, and it was all for nothing. No device was found. This incident was all scare and no bomb. These days, police have no choice but to consider every threat as the real thing, even though many of them are hoaxes.
We are having numerous bomb scares here in the city.
In just one day this week, there were 90 bomb threats in New York, and famous landmarks were frequently targets.
There was a phone call into the Empire State Building of a bomb threat.
Even though nothing was found after the evacuation, the Empire State Building is still a tense place today. Everybody is checked going in, and it's getting uncomfortable for some people to go to work in a high-profile building, the tallest one left in New York.
When you walk in the building and you walk down the hall and into your office, you're looking around. I was looking around. I was looking around to see if there's anything on the ground or any unusual people walking around.
Larry Chaffetz works at a law firm on the 64th floor. He saw the attack on the World Trade Center from his window, and now he's always on guard.
At any moment, if there's any inkling that there's a problem, I'm leaving the building.
You know that. You've made that decision.
I've made that decision.
And that's what you're going to do.
Absolutely.
All through the day and all around the town, New York echoes with the sound of sirens. They are almost constant reminders that all is not well. And New York is not alone. In Kansas City, a bomb threat emptied City Hall.
How dare somebody do that? I mean, this is crazy.
And in Jacksonville, Florida, a bus station was evacuated when somebody noticed a package that seemed suspicious. It turned out to contain clothes.
How realistic are all the fears?
Who knows?
For 29 years, Norbert Garrett worked for the CIA in the Middle East. He's familiar with the pattern of terrorism.
We have seen perhaps the first phase of a carefully orchestrated terrorist plan. Clearly, the authorities believe that there's reason to worry about a second phase, even before an American response is launched.
The authorities are on edge for the same reason everyone else is on edge here. Most people used to think there were limits to what terrorists would do. Until this week. Dan.
Richard Schlesinger.